I'm the one that you call when it's time to ball. And with my West Coast, it's a three-peat, y'all. Came on lock from the top of the key. Merce Quick and J-Rock, it's hot. We hit for three, we here, meant to be. No fear for enemies. You feel the energy, we near infinity. We timeless, rhymes just find us to speak through. About to put the full court press on your weak crew. You can't defend, you fake, you so pretend. It's up and going in, now watch me go for 10. Star in my own right, you better play your zone tight. Cause when I'm in my zone, you know I'm going all night. Shoot the lights out, mustard out the hot dog. Who else supposed to heat the game up? Cause it's not y'all, legend like Chick Hearn. When will these kids learn? You touch an NBA live wire and get burned.
Every time you see a Sherry ballin', going crazy now they living life perfect, now we flawless, y'all in trouble cause we hop up on the hustle. Every time you see a Sherry ballin', going crazy now they living life perfect, now we flawless, y'all in trouble cause we hop up on the hustle.
We are live from the United Center in Chicago as we get set for the Chicago Bulls looking for that win at home against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Hi everybody, Marv Albert along with Steve Kerr. Minnesota's record on the road has been excellent these past few games.
Marv, winning on the road is so important, especially as you get down to the stretch run of the season, because now you start thinking about playoff games, and to become a champion you really have to win on the road.
And the field goal.
That's a shot he's very comfortable with, Marv, and it's important early in the game to establish your jump shot, your routine, your rhythm, and you do that by shooting in your own spots.
And scores.
I like what he did there, Marv. Rather than pull up from three, he got himself to a comfortable area and knocked down the shot.
Salmons looking for the open man. Shot clock at 7. Yes!
I don't know if you could do anything differently defensively, Marv. They got a hand up, they contested the shot, but boy, does he love that area of the floor.
And the field goal.
Beautiful execution there, Marv. You gotta love the game plan. And this team is getting guys the ball in areas where they're comfortable, and even with that shot contested, it doesn't matter. That's automatic.
Salmons with the off-balance shot.
This club really playing with a purpose now, Marv, getting good shots. Even when they're contested, they're getting guys the ball where they really love it.
And scores.
Anytime you're trying to establish yourself during the game, Marv, a couple things you can do. Get to the free throw line, get a couple of free throws, or get to a spot where you're very comfortable. Your favorite spot on the floor, knock down a shot, really get your rhythm going.
Open shot. Yes!
Good ball movement, good spacing, excellent offense. And Marv, that's a shot he's going to hit more times than not.
Four seconds remaining. That was a three-point attempt. That's the end of the first. The T-Wolves lead by 6. Well, everything going in this first quarter. We've seen some wild shots. It's all going down.
Really for both teams too, Marvin, and I think it's safe to say that's not going to last. It's difficult to do that for 48 minutes. So in this quarter, I think we're going to see both teams starting to play a little better defense, and the score will probably not be so high.
And the field goal.
Well, you have to love their intensity defensively, Marv, coming up with the steal and converting it into the bucket at the other end.
A minute and a half remaining in the quarter. Timberwolves up by 8. Nice pass inside. Jefferson rebounds.
Well, there's enough time on the shot clock to get something better than that. I don't know what he was thinking.
And he gets the friendly roll. That's an 8-0 run for the Timberwolves.
Well, they've got to do anything necessary now, Marv, to stop the bleeding. This game's getting a little away from them. Time to stop this run and get this game back under control.
And scores.
Marv, with this club trailing by this margin, they cannot afford to give up transition baskets.
Nearly intercepted. Yes.
Well, if this team's going to come back, they're going to need more of that, Marv. A rhythm shot, really, after a good offensive possession.
Open opportunity.
This team has to regain its composure, Marv. This deficit is growing steadily. They're in danger of letting this thing get out of hand.
Yes. 2-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. For three, that's his first miss of the night. And the field goal. Here come the Bulls. 2 seconds remaining in the quarter. And halfway through this one, the Timberwolves lead by 15. The T-Wolves with an excellent first half. Coaching staff has to be very pleased. In fact, in talking with the guys earlier, they said this is exactly what they were hoping for.
Well, they shot the ball extremely well, Marvin. I think that's a case of just solid offensive execution. They developed a nice rhythm there in the first half, moved the ball well, and really had their game clicking.
Chicago can't find anything and scores.
Well, he got that thing to go, Marv, but I'm not so sure that that was a good shot. In fact, you can see his coach talking to him right now.
That's his first miss of the night.
Great defensive pressure. They contest the shot. This is how you get back into a game when you're falling behind, Marv.
Yes!
Marv, they're starting to peck away at this lead, and any transition hoops they can get, that's huge.
And the field goal. Here come the Bulls. Not able to hit. And the bucket.
Well, it's been a tough go so far, Marv, but they're doing the right things to try to get back into the ballgame.
And gets the friendly rim. Jones ends up with it.
Well, they got exactly what they wanted, Marv. A nice high percentage shot, but they could not convert.
And scores.
This is all coaches can ask for, Marv. Contest every shot.
Pick is set. Jones able to succeed with that box out. The jumper is off the mark. And that's the end of the third quarter. The Wolves lead by 15. As we move on to the fourth quarter, this crowd a bit on the restless side. They have not been happy with what they have seen.
Well, this game kind of slipping away from their club, Marv, and it's because of a lack of offensive execution. They've been very sloppy with the ball. They're going to have to start setting better screens and getting better looks at the basket.
And it's a 3-second violation.
That's a tough one there, Marv. You're trailing. It's late. You've got to make the most of every possession, and a careless turnover, that could cost them the ballgame.
Yes! Thomas with the move.
They've got to tighten up their defense there, Mark. Poor rotation.
Open shot. Salmons on the rebound. Here's the double. Salmons gives it up. And a 3-second violation is called.
Fourth quarter execution is just so important, Marvin. A big part of it is obviously you want to score, but you don't want to turn the ball over. You just want to get every crack you can at the basket. Just give yourself a chance.
Thomas on the hop. Here's Salmons. Jefferson able to reach for it. And the field goal. That's a 10-2 run for the Timberwolves.
Well, Marv, this is getting embarrassing. This club not even putting up a fight. They're simply accepting defeat. They look like they're ready to go home right now.
Seconds remaining. Not able to hit the three. Put this one in the books. The Wolves take it. The final score is 34-15. Marv Albert along with Steve Kerr from the United Center saying so long for now.